I remember years ago hearing a talk by Boyd K. Packer about, filling your mind full of good things. Your mind's a stage, and if you ever go off into, some kind of bad thoughts or negative thoughts, one of the best things to do is to go to your hymn. You always have a safe hymn that you can go to. And I think, there's a lot of credence to that.
Come, ye children of the Lord, let us sing with one accord. Let us raise a joyful strain to our Lord who...
Let's just put together a list and email everybody, tell them we don't have any money, but we think it'll be a good time, and we'll see if anyone shows up. The idea is that it's very unstructured. Like, we don't know what songs we're doing, we don't know what it's gonna sound like. We just know we get people with good ideas in the room.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 let it shine.
Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 let it shine.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 let it.
But this was different in the fact that we wanted to do something completely organic and something where we could have everyone come in and be a part of it right from the very beginning. And we wanted to record everything live and have it be the process as well as, these amazing songs.
There's a gap out there for people who want to hear music and hear these sacred and beautiful hymns that bring the Spirit, and they want to hear them in a way that they haven't been able to.
Restores me when wandering, redeems when oppressed. Restores me when wandering, redeems when oppressed.
It's not just a record. The record was kind of like a planning meeting. What songs are we gonna play? How are we gonna play them? Who's involved? Who wants to sing? And people found their place in these songs. I can hear people enjoying themselves, and I can hear the spirit of the music in it. I don't get the sense of that people are being cool or we're trying to outdo something production-wise or anything. I hear the testimony of those songs. I hear people appreciating those songs and singing the lyrics with the feeling that they should have.
We knew we needed a group of people who not only were great musicians, great singers, but that could come in and be prepared to contribute both, in a creative aspect and a spiritual aspect. Because it was pretty clear the very first day that the creative and spiritual aspect of this record were something that I know a person I'd never been involved with before.
We didn't make a record to sell a record. We made a record to kick off this group. We made a record to go out, play music for people, try to get them to feel these songs. We had this experience in the studio, which was so amazing. How can we take this out and see if we can't get other people to have that same experience?
Let the Lord lights be burning. Send a gleam across the way. Some poor fainting, struggling seaman